I wanted to find out about, you just mentioned how for your nutrient you are using both differentiation and low cost. But for me who is a student and having read from Michael Porter, fellow scholar, he talks about how when you try to use both strategies, both differentiation and low cost, eventually you reach a point where you just start because it's starting in terms of your profits and all that. So I wanted to find out for that product that you try to use both strategies, how are you managing that? Is it that you reach a point where you decide to go for one, or you've accepted that when you reach a certain amount of profits, you get stuck into maybe you don't want to go for a larger benefit of profits?
Actually, it's a very interesting and amazing question. You have to understand, I showed that one of the first slides I showed was a focused generic strategy. Where stuck in the middle is actually stuck in the middle within your red ocean tracks. Okay. Now, your blue ocean strategy is creating new market space. Whereas a simultaneous pursuit of differentiation and low cost within existing industry is stuck in the middle. So I can give an example so that you can understand. So one of the focus strategies on a niche market, okay, can be that of Rolls-Royce. You know Rolls-Royce? They are one of the most expensive car manufacturers in the world. I cannot go and apply for a Rolls-Royce car even if I want to spend $1 million on that. Why? Because they look at the position of the person who is buying it. They have to be a very reputed person. They qualify the customer. Yes, now you can buy a Rolls-Royce. So it's a niche market. Now, all the cars, the minimum pricing of the car is around say $2 million. Okay. Now Rolls-Royce comes and says that, no, I want to offer value to my customer, so I am making a $10,000 car. Do you think anyone will buy that? That's stuck in the middle. Because people who can afford $10,000 will suspect the motive of Rolls-Royce. If this guy is having $2 million and then $10,000, I think they are cheating. They will not buy. And the customer who is able to afford $2 million will never even touch because already his prestige is lost because of this low-cost strategy of Rolls-Royce. What it means is, within the existing market, if you are trying to compete with both differentiation and low cost, you will fail. That's stuck in the middle actually. Okay. Whereas blue ocean strategy is you are creating a new market space. Like mobile money, I said. Mobile money, so you spend maybe when you send 100 kwacha, you spend 2 or 3 kwacha. It's low cost. And is it differentiated from a financial institution where you have to go to the bank, stand in the queue and then send money, then your parents have to walk from the village to the nearest town and encash that money? You are creating a new market space by differentiation and low cost. Amazing question. Any other questions?